Donald Trump's 2015-2016 progressed charts were clearly signaling he was in a period of tremendous power and opportunity. These very helpful progressions coincided with a moment when transiting Jupiter was also conjoining his natal ascendant, an event that happens every 12 years, and the kind of progression coincidences his chart was going through seldom happened to anybody. In this sense, you can certainly say he was very lucky at the time, though as I have said in different videos, this was a temporary luck that had he been smart, he would have rejected as a passing thing, since it ultimately served to lead him into the trap he now finds himself in. Notice that in the summer of 2015, the progressed ascendant and the progressed Jupiter are exactly conjunct just as he makes his way down the escalator. And so, with the help of Jupiter, the great benefactor, a charade that should have been met with total derision was in fact to the liking of the many Trump supporters that would ultimately propel him into the presidency. Simultaneously, in August of 2015, coincident with that first farcical debate, during which he was confronted by Megyn Kelly, Jupiter was transiting right on the natal ascendant. Adding even more power, notice the progressed Sun is almost at his natal ascendant in 2015, and it in fact reaches the exact conjunction in the middle of 2016. Meanwhile, the progressed Moon is in the progressed 10th of career power, a house that it rules, and where it will be all through the 2016 election cycle, and by the time of the vote, it is almost at the zenith of the chart. Notice also that the zenith of that chart, coincidentally again, happens to be where his Saturn-Venus birth conjunction is, which means Venus, his natal career lord, is maximally elevated in the progressed chart. Now, do some transits to the progressed chart, and you notice that Jupiter is at first going through the progressed 11th in 2015 and through the 12th in 16. But by the time we reach late summer of 2016, it enters Libra, the sign of the progressed ascendant, which is of course extremely helpful toward a win. Alright, so he won in 2016. The question is, what happens after that? Especially now in 2020. Stay tuned for the next chapter in this progressed story.